but I'm the guy that you guys need. I'm the guy Central Valley needs. And if there's one thing I know, they don't want to be represented, but I'm going to represent them, and I'm going to do it the best way I can. I'm going to do it in white-listed trucks. I'm going to do it serious. I'm going to do it funny. I'm going to do what the fuck we do. And at the end of the day, we are Central Valley Podcast, and we are here to stay. Horn me, bring in the horns. You hear the people. That's pretty good.
That was good. I was going to let you take it away.
That was a good soundbite. That's a good tagline. Welcome back to another episode of Central Valley Podcast. I'm your host, Micah Daly, a filmmaker, photographer, and a dude passionate about his community. This podcast focuses on the talented individuals that make up the Central Valley of California, as well as people who are passionate about what they do. The Central Valley has gotten a bad rep, and we're here to change that. If you enjoy what we're doing, we kindly ask that you download each episode, subscribe to our YouTube, and leave a rating and review on whatever podcast app you're using. And once again, thanks for tuning into another episode of Central Valley Podcast.
Shout out Duffy, shout out Micah.
This is it. Central Valley Podcast.
Hey, big shout out Central Valley Podcast. You know I had to fuck with it. Hey, shout out Central Valley Podcast.
Boom. Cheers to almost finishing the 99. It's only been, we've only been working on it since, when did we find those mammoth bones?
2010?
2010, yeah, 2010 or 2011.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I'm glad that now in Chowchilla there's a whole museum dedicated to, there's a whole, do you know that? There's a museum that's dedicated to like, I think it's dinosaur bones and other stuff.
I didn't even know.
That they found under the 99.
Mm-hmm.
That we found under the 99, I should say.
Yeah, sorry. Us
So
workers.
yeah, the thing that really makes me mad is when people are like, what's taking you guys so long on the 99? You know, like, I mean, there's plenty of reasons why it's taken 10 years.
We're trying our best.
Yeah, we're trying, you know, that's one thing. I mean, we like to have a drink Tioga Sequoia California 99 Golden Ale while we work though. So that's also probably the reason that we like to take things slow. You know, we might be alcoholics.
Someone's got to hold the shovels up, man. If our bosses find out that they can stand on their own, we're not.
Oh yeah, exactly. And as a construction worker, you know what makes me mad? What makes me mad is when people do groundbreaking ceremonies with golden shovels. What the hell? You think that then we do the hard work? That's what pisses me off. Well, why else has the 99 taken so long? Huh.
We're doing this.
We've been podcasting. Well, we've really only been
around.
Yeah, we've only been podcasting the past 3-4 years. So that's our excuse from 2020. But you would have thought we would get a lot done during the pandemic with construction, especially with less cars on the freeway. But actually, we just took that time off to work on ourselves.
Yeah. It's okay to fix the roads, but it's very important to fix yourself.
Yeah, and just like the 99, it just shows you never stop working on yourself, you guys. You always need to be working on yourself, no matter what time in life, you know, 10 years ago or now. You just got to work on yourself. You got to dig deeper, work harder. And if you end up in the same place, that's okay, because we've been here for 10 years, baby. What's up, guys? We are back. Episode 99. We made it. We're drinking fucking Tioga Sequoia Golden Ale 99. Cheers one more time, Duffy. Can you believe? Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Yeah. Can you believe we have 99 episodes?
Suck it, Marcus. You never thought we'd get this far.
Let's calculate how much money Marcus has fucking given us.
Over 36 months?
Yeah, exactly. So Marcus was one of our first sponsors, if you guys don't know, and he was like the one that was like, hey, I believe in you guys. I'm going to sponsor you, whatever it takes. And he did that. And then now it's like freaking, that was 3 years ago. So yeah, what is 36 times?
$3,600.
$3,600. What a true friend, Marcus.
Still haven't risen our rates.
Yeah, you still have. Because of you, we haven't risen our rates, actually.
You told us it wasn't good.
It's not that he told us it wasn't good. He was just like, I'm not paying more. And then I was like, I guess, yeah, we don't bring that much value to people. I guess we don't we are small. I guess we were feeling kind of down about it. And then I was like, I'm just going to make a video for season 6 and see if anybody wants to be a sponsor. We got like 30 inquiries, you guys. 30, which is amazing because that's like, who would have thought? Exactly. So that's fucking crazy. But we're here, episode 99. I'm freaking juiced, and we thought it was only right to fucking wear our construction vest, which I guess I should be showing you guys what I'm wearing underneath the construction vest. 99 sucks.
There we go.
And also, dude, we know we play this out, you guys. Like, you think I like talking about this all the time? I don't. And then I drive on the 99, and I'm like, what the fuck? I went to Lodi the other day. And instantly, just fucking traffic. On the way there was actually cool. And it's just, I think is it always southbound that's pretty backed up?
I think so, yeah.
Is that most places? Because people are driving...
Like through Modesto and stuff?
But I think even like LA southbound's like always more... Or I guess, no, in the morning southbound and in the evening northbound. Yeah, for people who commute to the city and stuff.
It is what it is.
Yeah, dude, I fucking... Shout out to all you commuters out there.
I was late again. I was late again today because of it.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? I'm trying to think. All right, so this episode 99, we want to do things differently. We have some ideas, you know. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to answer all those questions that people asked us.
Oh, sick.
And then we'll do the questions first, and then we'll do the call-ins, and then we'll just riff and see what happens, basically,
we got there. Good things in store.
Yeah. All right, I got to find
Wait for the bit at the end.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to fucking eat hot sauce. And,
I'm so scared.
It's like the hottest fucking sauce. It's basically like the last one on, what's it called first?
Hot Ones?
Hot Ones, yeah. It's the last one. It's not that one, but it's a different one. It's been marinating since 2012. That's 12 years, you guys.
You've had it for that long?
It was actually Tanner's. We're just putting a dab on, though. It's like the fucking hottest shit. And though, yeah, the questions.
This is going to hurt.
Oh my God. Archives. And thank you if you asked a question. Truly appreciate it. And here we go.
Was that our old promo?
No, yeah, I put it with us walking out of Bernie's.
Oh, okay.
So best Mexican food in the Central Valley, which, I mean, I'm going to be real. My knowledge of Mexican food in the Central Valley is Merced to Turlock, if I'm being real with you guys. But with that being said, I'll tell you which ones. What's it? Memos in Turlock.
Memos is good, as a restaurant?
Yeah, it's good as a restaurant. I mean, I love it. I love the food, but I will say, they want you to like just hang out there.
Yeah.
Like they check on you like once every 30 minutes. I feel like. I'm like, I like this, but sometimes I'm like, can I get another beer? Like, can I, like, I have to feel like I am flagging somebody down. I'm like, hey.
Dude, this sauce is so hot, and I didn't get a refill on my water. I was like, yo, Lives.
Freaky ass.
Whoa.
Freaking, yeah, that's also, yeah, first off, Kendrick killed Drake. I mean.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. No. There we go.
Yep, Kendrick absolutely killed Drake.
Kung Fu Kenny.
We're here for it. You just can't come back from that song. Like he out-Draked Drake. And then he was like, I'm gonna make a pop song about calling you a pedophile.
Yeah. And everyone's gonna dance for it for months.
Yeah, and then they play it on the radio. That hasn't happened in like beefs, right? They don't normally play songs on radios. Even the bangers,
not really.
Even Meek Mill and Drake's were both like pretty bangers. I felt like, you know, during theirs,
they played like back to back.
Oh, back to back they played, yeah. But that was like one line, right? It wasn't like the whole song about him.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It was the second one. He did Charged Up and then back to back.
Oh,
he hit him twice.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this hat off. I'm gonna just take this helmet off.
Hot.
Yeah, we're good.
It's hot.
So we did the bit. But hey, we got merch. Duffy, can you reach? That one? Yeah, dope. So we finally got, there we go. We finally got some new hats, you guys. So I'm wearing this one. We got the California flag. We replaced the bear with a cow. Central Valley Podcast. Duffy, talk about yours so the camera goes on yours when we edit.
I got the pine and the palm. So if you just want pure branding, it's got a nice leather patch on it. and the green lid. It's got all 4 colors. That
Yeah,
have.
we can do all 4 colors with that one. We'll see however we list them on the website. We'll figure that out. And then we also have these up here. We got a just our classic CVP logo, square logo. And it has the pine and the palm saying CVP. And we're going to get some other ones that just like the dad hat original ones as well. But we also have too many hats right now. So hats are for sale by this time. Hats are for sale.
Come get them.
Come to us. Back to the question. So Duffy, name a fucking Mexican restaurant.
La Morenita's in Livingston is really good.
There we go. Yeah. Livingston. Oh, Taco Building. That's not what it's called. The Taco Building in Winton.
Los Gordos
in Winton. I call it Taco Building. Shout out to you, Errol, because that's stuck in my brain.
I've never called it anything else.
It was because I think the store, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I've been telling people. This is what I do with things. I make my story for it. It used to be a taco truck, and then they could afford a building, so now it's Taco Building to me. Pizza in the Central Valley. Well, I guess we're just doing the food ones. Let me think. Little Oven, I love.
Oh, yeah. Lover's Deli.
Lover's Deli. Shout out to you, Daniel. You're the fucking man. What else pizza we got? Let's talk about
Sanctuary Pizza.
Go
find him.
Yep. I don't know if it's not a pizza place, but what's that place in Modesto? Church Key in Modesto has some good like pizza as well.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Church Key is dope. Pizza. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about generic pizza. So there's Papa Murphy's, like in the Central Valley. Mountain Mike's is Central Valley native.
Mike's, hell yeah.
Pizza Factory, Central Valley native.
Is it?
Yeah. Dude, it's all over. Like I just know it's like in the foothill towns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like in all those Pizza Factory. What other ones are like? Obviously Round Table, Domino's,
Little C's.
All right. So let's try to put those in order. Mountain Mike's is number one.
Of
right?
course.
Yeah. Mountain Mike's best like chain in the Central Valley. Then we got Round Table or Domino's is cheap still.
It is cheap, and their garlic crust
and it's better than, you know what I mean? It's all right. But yeah, I'd say if Pizza Factory is better than
I've never been there.
You never been to Pizza Factory? Mm-hmm. Just if every time you go on a trip, whatever town you're passing through, they're gonna have a Pizza Factory.
I see it all the time.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, every time I go to a mountain town, I'm like, they got Pizza Factory too? Like it's like
am I gonna pick Pizza Factory or Happy Burger in Mariposa?
Or 805, not 805, 1850.
Yeah.
1850 is fucking delicious, Mariposa. Okay, so I'm going Mountain Mike's. I'm gonna say
Round Table?
Round Table's in there somewhere. Yeah. But let's do Mountain Mike's. I would say Pizza Factory, but you could say Round Table, or would you say Domino's?
Oh, Round Table over Domino's.
Round Table, okay. And then we'll do I would say Domino's next, because I think Domino's and Pizza Hut are equal.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like those two, Domino's.
I'd say Domino's inches out
I
over
would
Pizza
put
Hut.
Yeah. And then I would say Papa Murphy's.
Yeah.
You got to do the work, so that kind of
the pizza's
sucks.
like okay, but that garlic sauce is really good.
Yeah, exactly. And that cowboy pizza is like, I don't know why I like it. I think honestly I just had it as a kid at the Woolmax house, so that it's a nostalgia for me every time I have it. I'm like, oh, but their pizza the crust never holds though. Yeah. Every time you get Papa Murphy's, it's just like fucking.
Well, my oven's not gonna cook that.
There's also another pizza place. What's the pizza place by Rayleigh's on the other side? There's some pizza place that like some people love it, and I'm like,
oh shit, hold on, I got Papa Murphy's and Papa John's mixed up.
Is that Papa John's over there?
I think Papa John's gives you the little.
Oh, okay.
Garlic.
Papa Murphy's is the take and bake.
Yeah.
But okay, there's another one that's over by Rayleigh's in Merced. I don't even know.
There is?
Yeah, and it's like some people like love this pizza. Me and Ed's. Yeah. Well, I never had Me and Ed's till like last year.
Me and
it's like me and I was like, there's something there. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, it's whatever. Honestly, I would put that below Little Caesars, if I'm being real. Because Little Caesars Little Caesars not cheap anymore though.
No, it's like $9.
Okay. I've been to birthday parties where people there's Little Caesars and there's Little Caesars thin crust. Apparently they do that, and it's horrible. It's like,
is it?
It's like so bad. Like, and every time I go somewhere, I'm like, okay, cool. They got like, 20 boxes. There's gonna be 10 of this and 10 of that, and it's all of the freaking flatbread.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just like it's shitty. Yeah. And then I guess Little Caesars last, and then Round Table and Pizza Hut. Oh no,
Mountain Mike's.
Pizza Hut and Domino's are even.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. All right, that's pizza.
We're going to get killed for
this is what you guys want? Animals in the Central Valley. I don't know what that means, but let's just talk about what native animals we got. We got lots of feral cats in the 209, we got lots of feral cats in the Central Valley.
In my house?
And yeah, Duffy's house. And Duffy's dogs used to take care of the problem for him sometimes.
Jesus.
Not anymore, but sometimes.
No, we got good. We got good.
They killed enough. And then what else? What other animals? Coyotes.
Coyotes, yeah.
Lots of coyotes.
Cows,
in the area.
of course.
Lots of cows. Hence the hat. Cows, yeah. Central Valley, cows. What else we got?
Randomly, those alpacas on Bellevue.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't even know they could live out here.
Alpacas and then goats as well. Like
Yeah.
randomly you'll just drive past a field of 300 goats and you're like,
Or
wow,
sheep.
Yeah, or sheep.
I don't know the difference.
Sheep are the ones you shave. Sheep,
Okay.
And then goats are like the bah.
With the
I
horns?
guess sheep do the bah too. That's what
Yeah, I was like, they make the same
they
sound.
make the same sound, but the sheep are the one you shave for the wool.
Yeah.
And then
Goats have the horns.
they have the horns,
Yeah.
and I think some sheep it's confusing because there's like wild sheep that have horns as well.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
where I
mean?
get messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to even maybe we like bred them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not a real farmer.
What's it called? Genetically GMO, but GMO for animals. GMA, genetically.
I guess, modified animals.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Then what else we got? I guess
Dogs.
Dogs. I'm gonna go to the insects real quick. We got roly-polies, man. Remember roly-polies?
I haven't seen roly-polies in a long
Do
time.
they exist? Because I held one yesterday.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was trying to show Izzy it because when it was on the ground, I was like, "Oh my gosh, a roly-poly!" And I was like, "Do kids even like call like is that the name of them? What is the name of a roly-poly?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Let's find out.
What is the name of a roly-poly? It reminds me of a I don't know what they're called. They're like the first organism on Earth, actually. Trilobites. Which
Oh, you know what it's called. Okay.
this is a
All right, we're still recording.
this is a trilobite fossil.
Oh.
Millions of years old. Isn't
Wow.
that fucking wild? I mean, I got it at the flea market, so I could be fucking.
It could be just like a car.
No, but there's like cracks in it, which makes me feel like it's actually a like, and that side is just a rock.
Oh.
What are they called?
Armadillo day.
Roly-poly. Okay, Armadillo, also known as roly-polies. Let's bring up some facts. Click on their
Wikipedia?
Yeah. So you guys want us to talk about Central Valley animals. So we're talking about roly-polies. So will it tell you how to say that word? There's not like a right click
I know.
pronunciation.
I'm waiting for it's like already. Well, let's see.
Right there. No, I go back to right there. All right. We're trying to figure out how to say roly-poly, you guys. Here we go.
Armadillidium.
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 Perfect. All right.
All right.
Go back to the Wikipedia. Armadillidium. So, and then can you zoom in for me?
Yeah. Let's see here. I gotta figure out how to use my computer again.
There we go. Armadillidium, the common pill bug, potato bug, common pill woodlouse, roly-poly, slater, doodlebug, or carpenter is a widespread European species of woodlouse. You think that's how you say that?
I think so.
It's most extensively investigated terrestrial isopod species. So it is isopod, which I believe trilobites are isopods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. It is native to Mediterranean Europe, but has accompanied humans throughout their travels and are now found and naturalized in almost all suitable ecosystems. They are kept as pets by hobbyists. I've never met anybody that keeps a roly-poly. Will they get fat, like big as fuck, if you just like keep feeding it?
It says 18 millimeters, so like
Oh, that's not going to be that.
almost 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, so that's like on the big end of it. Well,
Like a fingernail, I guess.
yeah, and then let's think. What other animals can we fucking? Okay, what other? I mean, bears. Like, I guess they're not really here. Wolf. Oh no, cougars are here. Cougars are in the foothills and stuff.
And mountain lions sometimes in
Which-
Atwater.
Cougars and mountain lions are the same thing.
Really?
Look it up. Because I know like cougars are. Or you're on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mountain lion.
Mountain lion redirects here. Whoa.
Yeah, so mountain lion is a cougar,
Okay.
and a puma.
And a puma.
Yeah, and a puma is a cougar, which is crazy.
And a panther.
Yeah, exactly. But if you go to like a panther that's in the jungle, obviously it looks way different than these ones. But isn't that crazy? They're the same species.
All right. Well, I learn something new every day.
Yeah. So a cougar and a puma and a mountain lion are all the same thing. So it says the cougar, also known as the panther, mountain lion, catamount, and puma are large cats native to Americas. Oh, so maybe... But there's like Black Panther's its own brand, its own. They branded themselves black.
Yeah.
But Black Panthers are also have like, I guess it's that a leopard. Man, there's a lot of cats.
I think so.
Yeah. I guess okay, here we go. What animal represents the Central Valley? It's got to be a cow, right?
Cow.
Right? Yeah, it has to be a cow. All right, and this is my best cow impression. You know, like a steer looking for a mate. And I see you went with the female. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's definitely a cow. All righty, next question.
It's all the sound out here at the fair all the time.
Historical restaurants in the valley over 50 years. Wool growers.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to wool growers.
Los Manos.
Yep. Shout out to
Pea Soup Anderson's in Santa Nella.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pea Soup Anderson's, dude. Never been. Just driven past it every day of my life.
One left, guys.
Yep. And then what else is there? There's fucking a whole bunch of all the mountains have like cool bars. Like there's one in Snelling. There's one in like Jamestown. There's a few in Mariposa. Fucking just look up historical restaurants in the Central Valley. Because I'd rather at least shout them out than me not be able to say any of them. I know I'm going to see someone here.
All right. 13 oldest restaurants.
It's in California. All right, let's just go through and see if.
All right. I don't know where Pescadero is. So that might be.
I don't think
it could be.
It could be in the Central Valley. We don't know.
Sorry, Occidental.
No, that's
NorCal.
That's Bay. Where we both went. The Bodega Bay. That Occidental's right next to it.
Oh, okay.
Sam Seafood and Grill.
San Francisco.
Just put in like.
Yeah, it's got to be more. These are best restaurants. Historical road trip through the Central Valley. Maybe.
Yeah, just do that. All right, if we're gonna take a road trip to the Central Valley, Yosemite's at the top.
There you go.
Vacaville.
These are all like landmarks.
All right, well maybe we won't do this since we're not getting anything.
8 oldest. God, I don't know. Man, write more stuff about the Central Valley.
Yeah,
guys.
That's our problem too. Is like honestly,
branding iron. I guess I don't know. Is that 50 years old? Or?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's got to be.
Branding iron.
It's had like 8 different owners or something.
Barbecue pit. I don't know if you are, but
barbecue pit.
You see somebody hit the fucking pig again? Oh, they hit the brick
again.
Yeah, they hit the brick. I don't think they only got like a part of the pig, but it was still standing.
Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to that pig though.
Yeah, it's been through a lot of accidents.
And it always comes back.
I know.
All right, yeah, but cow. We're gonna say cow. That was the last question.
Somebody let us know the old ones.
yeah. Please let us know all the older restaurants because we only had a couple, and we're only 31, so that's why we're not that old. I mean, we are old. And now the next one is future plans, goals for the podcast.
I guess. I don't know. It's just, I mean, if we just keep doing what we're doing, but like, I guess focus on growth and marketing.
Yeah, I think honestly more of that is like, focusing on marketing.
Maybe just community outreach.
Yeah, because it kind of feels like we can, in the off season, and even during it, we can do stuff. But if we're not doing the podcast, we have so much more time to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
That's like events or those types of things. I just talked to Mike, picking up.
Tioga?
Yeah, shout out to Mike for supplying us with the beer today. We got this one. We got Low Dome. Low Dome's hella good. We got the Golden Ale here, and then I talked to him about doing a block party, and he was down.
That'd be
and
cool.
he was just like, yeah, whatever. And then I was like, yeah, I want to do something different where there's like things to do, so it's not just like you have to spend money, or no, you can spend money, but like it's for an activity. And then we're talking about like a bull.
Let's bring that back.
No, yeah, bull. He was like a sumo wrestling, a water slide, like you know what I mean, like those type of things.
That's
you know what I mean?
cool.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
cool as shit.
And then and then with those things, it's like if someone's riding the bull, people can watch it as entertainment. So it's like there's other things going on that are besides the thing. And I told him like we could MC it, but like have like just like, hey, what's up? Thank you for coming out. Give it up for the band that's playing. Yeah. And then Third Hour Collective can DJ it. Oh, and obviously cool. they're part of it, throwing it on and stuff. So do stuff like that, honestly. Do stuff more that's like, we want to just get out there, basically.
Just give you guys something to do.
Yeah, exactly. Because we keep getting nonprofits and random other things taking up stuff in downtown Merced, and it's just like, hey, maybe we should put commerce here. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but hey, I am a construction worker, though.
Yeah. We will build it.
Yeah, so we're saying, if no one else is going to do it, I guess we're going to start doing that type of stuff. And because we want to. Like, that's what's fun. Like, when we don't like doing this, we're a podcast, but it's very hard for us to go out to an event and people are like, why don't you podcast? It's like,
that's not. It's
like not fun to do a podcast, an event. It's loud. There's so much going on. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work on the back end where it's like, we'd rather go out there. Yeah, maybe we'll film some content. We can help host. We can help just like be there, honestly. So just set up a table, whatever you want. You know what I mean? But yeah, that type of stuff. Like we want to do that. And then I think focus on branding and kind of take it to that next level. And
maybe get a billboard. I don't know. I'm so obsessed
as
with
far as goal, like guess goals, it's like we've already got people we never thought we would have gotten. Mm-hmm. Like the mayor.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
Shout out you,
mayor, the sheriff, the Russell.
Yeah. The mayor, the sheriff. Dope is Yola.
Oh yeah.
La Russell's the craziest. That fact that like the stars aligned and we got to meet just such like a beautiful like human soul. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. It was cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what I felt like. I just felt fortunate to be able to be in his presence, and he's gonna go off and do big things, and just to be able to like,
he's on tour with T-Pain right now.
Yeah, like, hey, dude, like we did, like he's on tour with T-Pain, and like he went on our podcast. Same thing with like, That's what I think about Dope is YOLO. Like, dude, Dope is YOLO is talking to fucking Fluffy and every like.
Yeah.
Dope. It's like GB was on this podcast too. You know what I mean? And like all these people, like it's like all my favorite artists we've had on the podcast. GB, Iron Chef Weeze, Soul. There's other people I'm forgetting. Duffy Murphy over here. Which brings me to the next
overstatement.
The next question, though, Duffy is
what is it?
Duffy's music.
Oh, what about it?
I'm just gonna say
it just says Duffy's music.
That's literally what it says.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Duffy's music.
All right.
So, is there anything, Duffy? Yeah, anything in the works?
I'm cooking. Not like Chef, but I'm cooking.
Yeah, not like Chef.
But I'm also older and got a lot less time to make stuff and be creative. So
and especially if he's helping with this podcast. And a lot of time.
Working on the 99 and stuff. Yeah, I'm just like Caltrans in that way. It's getting done.
Duffy's music is like the 99.
It's currently ongoing. Yeah. If you want perfection, you gotta wait.
But there's at least like 10 plus songs that are like
done.
75. Yeah, done, and then other songs that are like 75% done. Basically, it's just But almost, I feel like that's almost the harder part is like the accumulating everything and figuring out just like the final details on every single one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and then
are they even
it.
Good? I don't know.
Yes, they're fucking amazing.
All right.
I want to fucking. Oh, we should play one at some point, though.
All right.
We should play that one, the late night drive song. I fucking forget what it's called.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. My style, my vibe.
Oh, that's a different one.
Oh, I like that one. Do you still like that song?
I can't find it.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit, I got to re-record it. I don't know where it is.
State's ineptitude to finish construction on the 99.
Oh,
hey, give us a fucking break, okay?
Yeah, we're working.
We're working
on it. You heard
it.
us at the beginning. We're busy guys.
You've seen us for 12 years working on this thing, okay? We're going to be there tomorrow. A different place, different time.
99 is still 2 lanes for some reason, but no consistency. All right.
And then, the city of Merced, the reason it got built above, the freeway got built above because they're like, oh, this is a nice town. We want people to see it. That's literally, my parents told me that today.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, we want people to see it. I'm like, we don't got fucking just a tower in Tioga.
Yeah. And before the Tioga, it wasn't all that cool to look at. Like,
but the Tioga's always been there, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. So even when it was broken down, I don't remember the Tioga. Like, before it got redone, I have no recollection of seeing it.
Oh, I have many recollections.
Like, I remember Mainzer because of Cinema Cafe. Shout out Cinema Cafe. Best huevos rancheros of my life.
Very good.
I will never have it again unless you guys are somewhere else. I don't know if you are, but I don't think they are. And then, so we're working on the 99. We'll get there when we can, you guys, okay? Jeez. Who owns the most land in the Central Valley? That's an interesting question. Experience the spirit of the Sierra Nevadas with Tioga Sequoia Brewing, where each beer is a tribute to craftsmanship and conservation. Rooted in love for the region and its communities, their brews capture the essence of the Sierra Nevadas and the Central Valley. Whether you're in the heart of the 209 or bustling streets of the 559, come visit them in downtown Merced or the Beer Garden District in Fresno. And don't forget to check out each location for their awesome events like the block parties. You can find their beers at your local stores like Save Mart, Safeway, Vaughn's, Rayleigh's, Walmart, Sprouts, and Costco. Join them in raising a glass for exceptional beer and the natural wonders of our beloved Sierra Nevadas. Step into a world where every sip tells a story, every gathering is a toast, and every moment is cherished. Welcome to HiFi Wine, where passion for wine, community, and family intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. From private events that spark connection to weekly tastings led by industry experts, HiFi Wine is more than just a wine shop. It's a celebration of life's simple pleasures. Joining the HiFi at-home family means embarking on a delectable journey through exclusive wine selections delivered right to your doorstep. Discover them at 629 West Main Street, next door to El Capitan Hotel, and let's raise a glass for life's extraordinary moments. Start your day off right at American Grind Coffee, where the enticing aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the promise of a delicious breakfast await you each morning. Nestled in Modesto at 4742 McHenry Avenue, they are the perfect meeting spot to catch up with an old friend or meet a colleague for lunch. When lunchtime rolls around, they've got you covered with their gourmet sandwiches, hearty salads, and daily specials, all crafted with the freshest local ingredients. And the best part about American Grind Coffee is that they also cater events. Come experience the perfect blend of great food, friendly service, and unforgettable coffee at American Grind Coffee today. At Sign Guys, they take care of all your sign needs. No job is too big or too small. Just give them a call. As the Central Valley's premier full-service sign company, they are there for the customers. Whether it's a banner of an upcoming event, temporary signage, vehicle graphics, or an illuminated sign for a building, customers can rely on them. They specialize in window graphics, door graphics, and metal signs of all sizes. Need an electric sign? Well, hey, no problem. They also offer full-service repairs on all signs, ensuring customers need not to worry if their sign is on the blink. They sign their work with pride and attention to detail, committed for their long haul. With over 30 years of combined sign experience, customers can trust them. Don't hesitate to call now at 209-726-0984. Once again, that's 209-726-0984. China. I thought another funny thing to do on this episode was like you give me a type of impression and I'll try to do it because I'm so bad at impressions. I was like, that'd be funny. The largest non-government landowner in the state of California, lumber producer Sierra Pacific Industries, owned about 1.74 million acres as of 2022. Wow. For reference, that's around 1.7% of California. 104.765 million acres. Sierra Pacific's holdings are also 58 times the acreage of the city of San Francisco.
Jesus.
If I've learned anything being to New York, it's that San Francisco is fucking small.
It's tiny.
So I don't like that measurement. Yeah. Okay, now let's try if I said that was California though. Is there?
Who was the largest farmer?
There we go.
Okay.
Read that because
Stuart Resnik is the biggest farmer in the United States, and the overwhelming majority of his crops are rooted in the fertile lands of California, where the sunshine is plentiful, but the moisture is not.
What year was that written? Click on that. Because that's got to be during the drought.
Yeah.
We're out, baby. We got floods now.
We're done. We got water. Oh, it was updated 2 years ago. That's not. Oh, right before the floods.
Yeah. So we got floods now, so we're getting good. And I was thinking, like, I'm not for global warming, but I am for global warming if, like, you know, our summers the past couple of years have been, like, super, like, chill.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't been that hot. I was like, I'm kind of for it. And then they say that stuff where it's like, oh, like, if California, if there's a giant earthquake, like half of like all the bay is going to be gone basically.
Yeah, but then we're beachfront.
Yeah, exactly, dude. If we're only an hour away from the beach, our whole thing was 2 hours from the beach, 2 hours from the mountains. If we can be 1 hour from the beach, we basically are there.
Dude, I think we're either like a few minutes from the beach when that happens, or like we're in the beach.
I like to think like we're the mountains. Like,
are we west of the San Andreas Fault?
Yeah, we're west of the San Andreas Fault.
Oh, then we're going in.
No, we're not west. Sorry, no, we're not west. We're east of it.
Oh,
we're
then, yeah, we're good.
Because west is like there's some mission over there by the San Andreas Fault, and I remember going as a kid, and because you can see like part of the crack or whatever. But San Juan Bautista, look at isn't it? Put San Andreas Fault, San Juan Bautista. I think that's right. And then the other mission that people go to is like up by Jamestown. What is that?
By Jamestown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they do have one in San Juan Bautista.
But it goes all the way up to like San Francisco and everything, right?
Yeah.
It goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think all the way down to like SoCal.
Yeah.
Mission in Jamestown, California.
Yeah. I know there's one.
Oh,
Maybe not. Maybe it's not a mission. There's like a.
No, it's just like a mission statement. Spanish missions in California. Maybe it'll give us like a map.
Yeah, and then it's click on that map, and then if you can zoom in, you can. I was gonna say.
That's way too zoomed in. San Juan Bautista's right there.
So it's just. Fuck. Okay, maybe it's not a mission. It's not
I don't
a
know.
mission.
They're all pretty.
It's not a mission. It's like a western town, and it's above. I mean, no, Jamestown's kind of western.
Yeah,
but there's just put western town near Jamestown. Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Goddamn.
Is that where you filmed Picture Perfect Death?
No, that was Hornitos. Picture Perfect Death was Hornitos. And then we talked about your music. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, and the most land. So that farmer basically.
Yeah.
What does he grow? He probably grows everything, huh? If you own that much fucking shit, you're not doing one crop.
Because it sounds like he has it all over the United States.
Lots of land, lots of water. And water use is nuts.
Started with citrus groves, orange.
World's largest processor
almonds and pistachios.
Pistachio.
Oh, it's the Wonderful Company.
It's not the Ag Center people, is it?
No.
Okay.
That's like, it's like the pistachios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this guy.
Does it have anything to do with Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Go to the top, though. I'm just going to shout out this guy's name one more time.
Stuart Resnik.
Stuart Resnik owns the most land in the Central Valley. That's cool, Stuart. If you ever want to help, support the Central Valley, we're here. We're working. And the last question or thing said, it's actually not last because I did some today, how people from the 559 act different from those from the 209, yet still part of the Central Valley. That is called...
hubris.
Yeah. That is called yin and yang. Okay.
You're the same, Fresno and Clovis. Nobody thinks you're different.
Yeah. And people were like, shut the fuck up about Merced. And I'm like, yeah, I wish I could. I live here, though. People, this is what I'd say. People in the Central Valley, yeah, they might act different, but our child, honestly, I'm going to claim Sacramento once again. If you grew up in Sacramento or if you grew up in Bakersfield, your childhoods were similar. Yes, Sacramento's a bigger city and has more things to do, but like at least like rural areas like that. Okay, so Bakersfield to
Lodi.
I
Yeah,
was
going to say Sacramento's a little different than Bakersfield.
Yeah, but Bakersfield to Lodi. Same exact childhood. You had to find stuff to do.
Yeah.
As a kid, every town you live in is boring also, you know what I mean? But like very similar childhoods, very similar raising, and that's why.
You're going floating, you're playing with roly-polies, you're eating dirt.
Yeah, you're going to swimming holes, you're fucking going to the beach, you're driving away somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the questions from today are, how long have we been going? 37.
37 minutes.
Pretty good.
Wow,
All right.
just on questions.
Yep. And then
Be like Theo Vaughn, just like, what else is going on in the news?
all righty, let me see. There we
How many
go.
people submitted questions?
We have 6 more. That's it.
Oh, shit.
All
More
right.
than I thought.
When will 99 be finished?
Soon.
Soon.
That's what they tell me. That's what I tell you.
sooner than later. That's all we can tell you guys. It'll be finished sooner than later.
Not today.
All right. The next question is from our buddy Thor.
Oh, man.
He said, did the sheriff ever do anything about you kicking a homeless person while sleeping? So when we had the sheriff on the podcast, some fucking asshole fucking commented was like, I don't know, maybe he was trying to be funny. I don't know, but it was a bad attempt at being funny. That's what I felt like. He was like, at Sheriff on Warranty, did you know that Central Valley Podcast kicked a man while he was sleeping and the Merced Police Department did nothing about it? And I was like, hey man, I'm getting blackmailed over here.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah. Oh no, that didn't actually happen.
Oh,
Me?
yeah.
Sorry. I was confused by what you were saying.
I was like, whoa, you actually did kick a homeless guy?
I mean, if you're walking around downtown, you're gonna trip over somebody, right?
Get a job, Grouch. Just like
Get a job, Grouch. Next one is best sporting event you have ever been to relating to the Central Valley. That's a good question. I don't know what I could fucking say though.
I went to. All right. Well, I think back then they were called the Modesto Nuts.
I was about to say, dude, but literally in my mind right now, I was like, I don't know, Modesto Nuts.
Yeah, I got to play the game where you spin your head around the bat and then you try to run
on the field.
Yeah.
And it's like so much easier to get on the field in like in
When
minor league.
Yeah,
you know what I mean too.
When you're a kid, there's no problem.
I remember going to a fireworks, and that's what always have fireworks shows at the end of the games, and that was like I think the only reason more people went to them, honestly. And then, I went to the Fresno Monsters, which I believe they're their hockey team for.
Oh, I've never been to those.
Type in Fresno Monsters. I think they're like the AAA of hockey for the San Jose Sharks.
Are they really? Wow.
What are the official website? Just put are they, dude? But you're like against the glass and they're slamming into it.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It's hella cool. I haven't been to a Fresno State game, and I'm ashamed to admit that. But this year, we're linking up with Frank Delana from Bring the Juice podcast.
Yeah, let's get
Frank
hyped.
Delana and shout out and David Tongipa. Hopefully, you become a California Assembly member. The team is a member of the United States Hockey League and plays in the Premier Division.
Yeah, I think it's just a different league. I don't know if it's like minors or something.
Oh, just type it in.
The USPHL.
Yeah, I guess it's its own.
It's
league.
just like the Premier League of hockey, I guess.
It's like, is it like XFL then? Basically,
I think so, or like
that?
the UFL or something.
Yeah. Okay, but that was pretty cool. Modesto Nuts, dude. I claim Sacramento, so I'm gonna say it. But Kings games are always fucking fun.
Those are so fun.
What's the best live sporting event you've ever been to? Or like coolest thing you saw? You know what I mean?
Man, I remember I don't even remember much. I just remember I was at a Sharks game one time and I saw a hat trick go on, and then I was about to throw my hat and he's like, hey, my dad was like, keep it. You're never going to get it back. And I was like, all right, I like this hat.
The craziest game I ever went to was a Giants game. Jeff Kent hit Barry Bonds already hit a home run earlier in it, and we're sitting in the bleachers. And then Barry Bonds.
That's right. You went to that game.
Jeff Kent hit a home run. JT Snow hit a home run, and then Barry Bonds got up and hit a home run.
Back to back.
Yeah, it was crazy. And Barry Bonds that one was in the Bay as well.
Yeah,
and it was one number. It was one of the beating somebody's record. It wasn't like it was like when he was climbing, beating everyone's record. It was like during the way passing multiple people.
I don't know if it was Babe Ruth. I think it was like when he passed. Willie Mays had
Willie
660
Mays,
or something?
I think. Yeah, Willie Mays, and then Babe Ruth was one of them.
Yeah,
and
Babe Ruth is number 2.
There's
number 3. Hank Aaron.
There was a couple.
2
Hank Aaron. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's one more that I'm thinking of that I can't.
It wasn't that one though.
Yeah, my cousin Zach put top 3 cousins. I can't do that, dude.
Zach, Scotty, Austin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry,
it's
Michael.
Zach, Scotty, Austin, JT, and Michael. Those are my 5 guy cousins. I can't pick you guys. But I would say, like, I have been close to each one of my guy cousins separately.
Also, that was not my list. I just said
Duffy,
3
you heard
names.
it.
I just said 3 names.
Those are the 3. I mean, if that was your top 3, those are 3 you've seen the most.
That's all it is, really.
You've seen JT, I think, a couple times.
Yeah.
He was like my taller, like 6 fucking something. He's a fucking tall ass dude. So top 3 cousins did. What's the next big thing for you guys? Which we kind of answered with.
Wait, sorry, what was the question?
No, it was like, what's the next big thing for you guys? Finishing out this season, regrouping, and honestly, like, we want to do like branded style content, like almost like lifestyle content for merch wise, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Playing to our humor, but just more professional about it. We've been able to do that with Jason kind of helping out recently for filming stuff, and that like has helped out a shit ton. So shout out to you, Jason, as well. And then the last one is Earthworks Clay Space, which is opening in downtown. They just said love what y'all are doing.
Earthworks Clay Space. Wait,
the one that Joel's
gonna do?
Yeah, Joel's gonna do it. Yeah. Him and then I want to say Bridget, or I don't know. The lady DM'd me. I need to get back to her. But all right, so those were the questions. So we appreciate you guys asking questions. We truly appreciate it. Now we'll do an intermission with a give me some accents to do. Or play me accents and then I'll try to do them because it won't help me. But like, I'm notoriously bad for doing accents. You guys, notoriously bad.
Famous person accents. Here we go. I don't know.
Just go to like YouTube, and they should have like one guy who goes through them. You know what I mean? Like one person that can do.
Oh, okay. I was already there. That's low.
And then just do like
famous accents.
And then not 29 minutes though.
32 actors' accents.
My mother died. What
about you? About how you saw it.
Just fast forward it.
No.
Just randomly. I don't care.
That's Nelson.
I guess just give me some.
You want to do Nelson Mandela?
Okay, let me hear him. I need to hear him before.
I am prepared.
Prepared.
We call that the square lexical.
Okay. I need a little more.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot
Walk
there.
to freedom.
My lord, it is not I, but the government.
Okay. My lord, it is not I, but the government. Hey, it's not too bad.
That was pretty good. It was a little Sean Connery.
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Do a Sean Connery.
I can't. I know I just did it, but I can't. I would need to hear your mother's, what does he say?
A woman needs a slap every now and again.
A woman needs a slap every now and again.
Have you seen that interview where they're like, do you take back talking about hitting women? He's like, no.
It's legal if it's a backhand. I'm getting worse. All right, next one.
All right.
No, Brad Pitt. We need like distinct.
Have you done the who's the Christopher Walken?
Oh no,
on here.
No, but here play Christopher. The dude Kevin Spacey doing it or no?
No. Just, no.
So my impression of Christopher Walken is an impression of Christopher Walken.
He doesn't do anything.
The
lioness.
Bananas.
She starts messing with him, coming over, making trouble.
Making trouble. Trick or treat.
Oh, yeah.
Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. And if you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Oh, there we go. I think that's what I go. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Central Valley Podcast. You see a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm mixing Trump in there.
Matthew McConaughey. You can do a Matthew McConaughey.
All right. You see, the thing is, I always thought I needed to be cool, but then I realized I am. He says shit like, he'll say something like, and it's like the dumbest shit, but he says it so cool that it sounds cool.
It's like, is that profound?
Yeah.
He just said it so slow.
He's like, what I did is I locked myself in. Or just play this real quick.
Jay Farrow?
Yeah. Yeah, just right.
I'm John Mulaney. I'm on Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm loving it. It's amazing.
Oh, I didn't know.
That was good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need to do more of
Baby
this.
Jay. I don't know.
All righty, we're going to take in our phone calls, you guys. This is the first time we're hearing them. If we have to cut them, we have to cut them.
Yep.
Should I save marks?
Let's do that at the end.
All right, let's do it
at the end.
DJ sent one.
Shout out Dwayne's.
DJ sent one.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Noble Sports. Here we go.
Throw it on the mic.
Yeah.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. I just wanted to know what was on your Mount Rushmore of stores inside the Merced Mall.
Oh.
Thanks.
Mount Rushmore on the stores inside Merced Mall. Is that currently or that we want there? It's currently, right?
No, probably just, no. Mount Rushmore is just like your top. I guess we'll say
that
top
have
four.
ever been there.
Top four that we can remember.
Okay. PacSun's got to be number one as a kid.
Course.
Like, that's just fucking the go. What else, Duffy? You got any- GameStop.
Yeah.
GameStop. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was that one in there.
Yeah, right next to Claire's.
The earring, yeah, exactly. GameStop as a kid. And I guess for the girls, we'll say Claire's for you guys because every girl got their ears pierced there when they were like...
Every girl's ears got infected there.
Yeah. Okay, what Mount Rushmore of...
Panda Express? I don't know. No, that's food.
No, it was Sensei Japan or Sensei Japan.
No, they got both.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, we could do food after.
Yeah,
all right.
afterwards.
Chic's got to be on there.
Chic?
You remember Chic?
Barely.
It was like there's a store. It was a shoe store, but it was just like I don't know. It was just a funny like looking like very early 2000s looking store.
Yeah.
What else is there? Oh,
Foot Locker maybe. I don't know if that.
I would say Sears or Mervyn's. Mervyn's was a thing, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was like I don't know what happened. And that and Sears both were a thing for a while.
Yeah. Dude, Sears was like Amazon back then.
And don't get me wrong, Zoomies is up. I mean, as a kid, Zoomies is up there as well, but I feel like that came after. It was like the cool new one that was coming in versus...
I think I was already in college when Zoomies came in.
Yeah. So PacSun, what did you say?
What
is it?
GameStop.
I'm going to say Chic. And then, Mervyn Sears tied for fourth. And that's 5.
Honorable mention, See's Candy.
Yeah. See's Candy still has got to be the only... See's Candy is holding the Merced Mall together by a thread.
Still here.
Like, that's the only reason our mall exists.
Yeah.
That and Kohl's. I love that Kohl's and JCPenney's are a part of the mall, but literally blocked off the entrances so you cannot enter the mall. If you're trying to help out the mall, just leave your doors open.
Open up.
But I guess you probably like I would imagine people steal that way.
Oh, maybe.
But no, I guess no. It's got to be easier to steal straight from the other one because you're right in the parking lot. You don't have to run through more stores.
I mean, JCPenney's is like in that back parking lot too, where like no one is.
Well, they're both on kind of, I guess, front side of the mall because Kohl's is on the side of it. So yeah, that's our Mount Rushmore. Thank you for the question, caller. Next caller, let's see. All righty. You want to tell you who? You'll know who it is.
Hey, Central Valley Podcast. This is Mike, last name Hawk. I happened to be at the Turlock Country Club last Monday, and I saw one of your podcasters, Duffy. I'm not really sure what his name is. He had a interesting golf fit on. He had a mustard pair of golf shorts with a pair of dad New Balances. I actually have a picture that I will send attached. I happened to snap a quick photo of him. I just want to know what's the inspiration behind that outfit, and what kind of inspires you to wear that on the course. Just let me know. Thanks.
All right, well, shout out to the Banana Bread boy, Joe Cristiano. Shout out to him. Check out his Banana Boy reviews. Why did I wear mustard? Because
mustard and blue. So we'll pop it up on the screen.
Yeah, it was mustard, and then was it a blue shirt?
Yeah. This is what you're wearing.
Oh no, that's white. It's just like the man.
Blue lines though.
Yellow pants add 20 yards to your drives. Also, no one wants to hang out with you when you wear yellow pants. I have no style whatsoever. We'll throw the picture up in a second.
Yeah. But real quick, show them this drive. Just do it from yours. It's already playing, I think. Or just rewind it and turn it up. But show that camera and then talk.
Oh. Okay, so here I am. Full extension of the arms. Really got a hold of that one. It was on the 18th hole. Did a really nice butter draw to the left over some trees. Cut the corner. Got about a 65-yard shot into 18. Still parred the hole. We didn't hit the approach shot well. And
there we go. Thank you, caller. We got Duffy questions.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. Let's do this next one.
Yo, Micah and Duffy. It's Chris from The Cozy Show. Big fan. Just want to tell you, big fan. Been watching from the beginning. Quick question. Just want to hear your guys' input on subscribe to The Cozy Show. Subscribe to The fucking Cozy Show. The Cozy Show on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Subscribe now. 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 100 podcasts.
Shout out to the Cozy Show.
They got to 100 before us.
They got to 100 before us, and they started way after us, but slow and steady wins the race, just like the 99.
Yeah.
Whoa. But they sent us 3, so let's see what they really did.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Now that I got that out of the way, I am curious, for real. What are your thoughts on the global economic differences between AAA power countries and their massive growing GDP and those less fortunate, maybe in the third world countries where they're struggling to get an economic product that's good enough to be transferred across a positive trade world? What do you guys think about that?
Oh my God, thank you for that question.
Finally, a question I can answer.
Yeah. So, listen, I know exactly what he's talking about because if you ever go to Ross and you see these turtles that are put together with driftwood, it says made in the Philippines, and they were literally, every single one is put in by a nail, though. And all I'm saying is that those are like the products that, like, imagine first off how much that makes. It's just driftwood on the sea, but then to ship it here and to sell it for $3, you know what I mean? Like, how much are you getting paid for that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, labors of work and stuff. So, Duffy, what are your thoughts on just that his whole question in general?
Is it capitalism, I guess? Military power? I don't know.
It's capitalism. It's military power. And while we're on the subject, America, baby, we got fucking military bases everywhere, and no one else does. And that's a crazy fact about the world.
We got a bigger naval force than anybody else,
and we're just self-proclaimed world police, and we'll invade a country every, I guess it's 15 years, even if they didn't do anything.
And if we won't, someone will do it for us.
Yeah, and we'll just give them trillions of dollars. Yeah. That's answering that question. All right, there's one more from him.
God, if it's Israel and Palestine, dude, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man.
Thor's like, what do you mean you don't care about me either? When I said that.
We actually made it onto the pod, and we're not too late, but if we're lucky enough to get you to listen to this third audio,
oh God,
I genuinely would love to hear Micah's story about when he thought he had testicular cancer. And just the emotions involved in, the whole debacle of discovering.
He had the same thing happen to him.
To the doctor and what they said to him, because we've related on that. Because Chris here from the Cozy Show, by the way, I also thought I had, testicular cancer and went to the doctor and learned that it was just nothing, which I feel like is something that happens to a lot of men. So,
Chris with a detailed
love
question.
to hear that.
Yeah. All right. Well, Chris, you say you're an avid listener, but we said this whole entire story on the first episode of this season.
Oh, we did drop that episode. Okay.
Hey, listen up. But I'll tell it again. I'll do the quick version. So, pretty much, even since like I was in high school, like one of my balls has been bigger than the other one. Here we go again talking about
There you
this.
go, bragging.
Yeah. And I thought it was just like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like I got physicals growing up. It was fine. And then basically, long story short, time passes. I've noticed this thing like all my life, you know what I mean? Because I've had it on me, I always got that thing on me, you know what I mean? One bigger than the other. And but then no lie, I'd get high and then I'd look at my balls and I'd be like, this ball is literally 3 times the size of that ball. Like literally, it's
is
like
it
that big.
3 times?
Yeah, well, it's weird because I honestly feel like I got hit in the balls so many times that my balls like somewhat disintegrated. Like I literally feel that, and then like the rest of it is the varicose veins, but we'll get there. We'll picture my ball sack out for you guys real quick. Yeah, this is what we're working with.
Picture on.
I'll just show you. No. So basically, wife gets pregnant, right? Makes you start thinking about the future of your life. And like before, it's like you could just be like, whatever. Like I'm not gonna deal with something right now. Like whatever. And that's kind of like I never thought it was that big of a deal. And then I was bringing a life into this world, and I was like, fuck, like. If I have testicular cancer, I need to get this figured out now. I should have done it while Brian had cancer. We could have gone through cancer together. These are literally thinking my thoughts, dude. These are my thoughts. Because I remember I had the same thing, and then I went to the doctor. Then the doctor was like, you're fine. And then my doctor killed himself. So you guys know who that is. But yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, god damn. Thanks for the Adderall when you gave it to me, I guess.
Same doctor. Okay.
Yeah, same doctor. But anyway, so then I was having all these thoughts, and then like bringing a life into this world. Like I need to be there for them. Then I was like, okay, I'll for sure I'll definitely go before the baby's born, and just put it off. And like I would zone out, and like I would like not even lying. This would take up so much of my like mental space. Like I would just zone out, think about this on daily. And Lizzie's like, what are you zoning out about? I'm like, Nothing. Every time. Nothing. Then finally, like, I'm just like, Izzy's born. I think she's 2 or 3 months old at this point. And I'm like, one day I'm like, just like hanging out with her, looking in her eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I got to be there for this baby. Like, I can start getting emotional. And then the next day I have work for this place in Modesto. So I go up to Modesto, and on the way home, I'm like, today's the day. Like, even on my way up there, I was like, I'm going to go to the hospital. Yeah. I'm going to ER. I need to be seen now.
It's an emergency now.
So I go to Castle, what is it called? Urgent care. And I'm like, I need to be seen. And they're like, why do you need to be seen? I'm like, I need to be seen because I need to get like something looked at. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I need a physical. They're like, oh, do you have your form? I'm like, I'm a fucking man with a mustache. I don't have a form to fill out for freaking high school, you guys. Like, yeah, I don't look like, if I look like a high schooler, that's cool, but I have a fucking mustache. Yeah. So then I go, and they're like, hey, you got to change your provider to us if you want to be seen today. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm here now. It's happening today. I got to do this. Call, change my provider, do all that stuff. And then I go tell them, and then they get me seen pretty quickly because I think they're like, this guy's stressed out about something. Yeah. And then the chick that takes me back does my heart rate and everything. She's like, why are you being seen? And instead of saying I have lumps and then my testicle, I said I have bumps down there, which is like STD, herpes. This chick's like, oh, like she even made like and I'm like, oh, my Central Valley podcast has herpes.
Very, very unprofessional. It's like you can't like, ooh, you work in a doctor's office.
Yeah, I know. You can't be like, oh. And maybe she didn't. Maybe it was me thinking that she did too. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Just hyper aware.
So then they're like, okay, like we're going to get you seen. Like put you back in the waiting room. And I go to the other side. Then I finally sit down, and then the doctor comes in, and the doctor's like, what's going on? I'm like, I think I have testicular cancer. He's like, why do you think that? I was like, one of my testicles is like way bigger than the other. Like, like explaining everything. He's like, okay, well, like, let's not panic or anything like that. Let's just take a look at it, and then we'll go from there. He was like, okay. And he's like, he's looking at, the fine specimen. He's like, okay, nice dick, man. I really like, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He's like, whoa, oh my God, I've never seen anything this big before. No, I was just kidding.
No, I need 2 rules.
You weren't kidding. I was just kidding. So he was like, I guess we could also talk about how I accidentally sent a dick picture to all my friends one time too.
Oh, you got.
I know. I just.
But we will circle back.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that next. So basically, said, fuck, what was I saying? He looked at my butt. He's looking at my, and then he's like, okay. She's like, so basically what I think it is, she's like, it looks like there's these things called varicose veins. Like people have them in their legs, or like thick veins that develop. He was like, basically, I think you have varicose veins in your testicle. He's like, I can't be certain of that because there are bumps there. So, but he was like, so what we're going to do is we're going to schedule an appointment. It's going to be an ultrasound, and the ultrasound department is only females because they deal with like a lot of babies. He was like, so what you need to do is you need to bring a chaperone in. And so you need to bring somebody in. So that way when they're fucking scanning my ball sack, that there needs to be somebody else in there looking at my ball sack too, making sure I don't do anything crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my nuts checked. So then I had to bring my wife and my daughter to the appointment because we had no one to watch the daughter. Our daughter Izzy. So it's me and my wife. Next week that same week we go in, and I'm laying there, a towel on my stomach, a towel on my legs. My dick is flipped up, and just my ball sack is there. And I'm laying there like this. She doesn't have the screen pointed to me, and she's just like, so what are we getting tested out today? I'm like, I mean, you know why I'm here. I got a chaperone with me.
It's on the chart.
Yeah. And so she starts scanning it, and I can't see the screen. I'm like, at least let me see the screen and what my ball sack looks like. You know what I mean? But Lindsay and Izzy were in the room. You know what I mean? And it's old news to my wife, but I guess it's Izzy's first time really seeing a good look at her dad's ball sack. You know what I mean? And she doesn't get screen time ever. So she wakes up from a nap mid of it. Lindsay picks her up, and she just sees the screen, and it's just like my testicle on the screen. And the nurse is just like, we're doing it for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, is everything okay? Like, we're doing this for like a long time. And then finally, like, Izzy's like zoned out on it too. And I'm like, fucking, like, this is a ridiculous scenario to be on. Thank you, Chris, for making me say this story twice on the season. And basically, the doctor, they send the results to the doctor. We wait, and then the doctor calls me, and he's like, hey, great news. And I'm like, what's up? And he was like, you're going to have a boy. That's literally what he tells me. And I was like, what? He's like, everything's good. It's what we thought. It's the varicose veins. You have nothing to worry about. He's like, sometimes they can cause infertility, but being that you have a kid, I don't think it's causing that. And so that is my story, Chris, on my testicles. Real quick, I accidentally sent a dick picture to all my friends one time. Duffy got it. Lindsay got it. Chelsea got it.
Lots of people got
Tanner got it. Richard got it.
Boys and girls.
Yeah, everybody got it. It was back in Snapchat days. It was like 2018. And my friend gave his girlfriend a promise ring. I'm not going to say their names. My roommate at the time. Yeah. And like, it was left in our bathroom. And I was like, oh, I'm going to like send a funny picture to my friends of like the promise ring on my pinky. And like, I guess he promised this to me. And took it naked, not realizing there's a fucking mirror right there. And in the corner of the photo, it's just my dick.
Yeah.
And then my wife screenshot it, and she was my girlfriend at the time. She instantly texted me. She's like, please tell me you did not send that to other people. And I was like, I sent that to so many people. And she was like,
dozens.
Your dick was in it. I was like, no, send it to me. And it was right in it. And then what happened was like, no, like
nobody saw it. It was Snapchat.
And not everybody noticed it either. Like a lot of people were like, didn't even like, they just saw it and like whatever. And then like it got like Kai was like one of those people. And then we were all having pizza one time. And then that's when it just happened. And it kind of was like, let me see it. And they were passing around my phone with just everyone looking at the photo I sent to everybody with my fucking dick in it.
All just taking a look at that sweet peen.
Exactly.
It took 2 Snapchats to see the whole thing. Just
All right, next caller. Get ready to unlock the door to your dream home today with real estate agent Marcus Rodriguez. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in this competitive market and you're not too sure where to start, look no further than Merced's preferred realtor, Marcus Rodriguez. He'll make sure the process goes as easy and smooth as possible, and you can reach out to him at 209-875-8212. Once again, that's 209-875-8212, or visit his website, www.myagentmarcus.com. Declutter with ease and reclaim your space. Introducing Be Junk Free Merced, where Scott Livesay is your go-to guru for hassle-free junk removal. Tired of tripping over unwanted items or feeling overwhelmed by clutter? Well, hey, Scott's got your back. Unlike other services that leave you with all the heavy lifting, Scott swoops in to handle everything himself. Say goodbye to clutter and hello to a refreshed space. Reach out to Scott today for a quote, and let's make your junk disappear in a snap. You can reach out to him at 209-233-1519. Once again, that's 209-233-1519. Enter the world of precision engineering and unmatched service at Connor Manufacturing, a trusted and family-owned machine shop that has been proudly serving the Central Valley with top-tier craftsmanship. Specializing in intricate parts, utilizing the latest manufacturing processes, they take pride in delivering excellence with each project. For all inquiries, visit their website at www.connormfg.com. And make sure to follow them on Instagram at Connor_MFG. Once again, that's at Connor_MFG. Are you ready to elevate your nights out? Well, step into Joystiq, your ultimate destination for arcade excitement, delicious bites, and refreshing drinks that keep the good times rolling. Treat your taste buds to the mouthwatering delights from the kitchen, featuring juicy burgers, crispy fries, wings, and more. Here at Joystiq, there's over 20 big screens, so you can catch all the action from your favorite sports teams. Plus, groove to live music, DJ spinning the hottest tracks, and rent out a karaoke room as well. Visit them today at 325 West Main Street in Merced. Once again, visit them today at 325 West Main Street in Merced. All right, 7 seconds.
When's the last time you went to Long John Silver's?
Oh,
Never.
I haven't been to Long John Silver's. I went one time with my Nana and Papa, and that was
classic
20 years ago.
Jeez.
At least. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Long John Silver's
I've always
doing.
whoever wondered went. It's like,
I don't know who
I don't
goes.
see cars.
I don't know how it still exists. It's got to be a money laundering front. They can't have that good of fish. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to prove myself like right. Like I don't need to.
I don't like fish.
Also,
I definitely don't like fast food
food's
fish.
So expensive. Yeah, exactly. Fast food's so expensive. Carl's Jr. is like $20.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's is so expensive. It's $15 minimum if you want a meal now.
Yeah.
What else is there? That's fucking. Panda's still worth it. It's $10. You still get a shit ton of food.
Seemingly haven't raised their prices.
Well, they have because it used to be like $8 and now it's $10.
Yeah, but I mean, like not like outrageous.
Yeah, not $15.
You can still guilt them into giving you more food.
Okay, I don't know. This person, my sister. Let's see how many.
Is this the one with 10 of them?
Which of your guys' favorite memorable moment from hosting the podcast? Could be a guest you guys had on, just a funny moment that happened.
My favorite moment from having the podcast, episode 69,
Oh.
When everybody took their shirts off.
Yeah, that was a good moment.
Because it was just like, everyone was, we joked about it multiple times, and then someone's like, hey, I mean, unless you want to do it. I'm like, I don't want to do it. And then I was like, let's take our shirts off. And everybody in unison takes their shirts off. All right, this is her long one. Let's see what it says.
Central Valley Podcast. Had a couple questions for you guys. First of all, how dare you? Why was this whole episode not dedicated to Highway 99? I mean, I feel like we're missing out on capitalizing on this thing. Episode 99, Highway 99.
She doesn't know we're dressed in 99
You're
construction
gonna eat those words, Nicole.
on the matter. So I'm just going to shoot some questions out. You guys let me know your thoughts. Can we start selling tickets to watch construction as a
yes.
attraction in this town?
That can come.
Ooh, good idea.
I think the construction workers get emotional when they finish a section of Highway 99.
Yeah, because they know it's never going to end.
They never will.
Yeah.
Have a citywide parade when it's actually...
We should have a parade on 99 causing traffic, dude. That'd be so good.
Zones on Highway.
Dude, we need a float in a parade. That'd be so fun.
Historical landmarks.
All right, next one. Sorry, Nicole.
Those were so rapid fire.
Taking so long for construction to finish because we got to make sure the people living underneath the city are actually okay.
Underneath
and I
the
think
city.
I'm onto something with this one. Are the
Are people
construction
digging
delays
tunnels?
on Highway 99 actually an elaborate government ploy to try to get us to use public transportation more? I mean, are we checking?
Yeah, that's a good conspiracy theory.
Yeah, if there was public transportation, God, there's just like one bus. The bus doesn't necessarily take you where you want to go.
We need some bird scooters in the Central Valley. I think they were under, but like something
or
like that.
Lyft bikes or something.
Yeah. Oh, dude, New York City bikes. That shit was good. All right, next question.
Are we checking the board minutes and things like that and the notes? Like, how do we know that they're not trying to pull, the wool over our eyes on that one? Also, thoughts on if construction work...
This sister gave a 15-minute speech at my wedding, you guys.
Closer to 20, I think.
have started to name the specific potholes on Highway 99.
Oh, that's good.
They got names out there. I had a couple ideas.
Okay. What should we call the bump? In Merced.
It's just the bump.
It's just the bump.
Yeah.
It's the hill.
Yeah.
We guys got bump something though. Little bump.
Little bump.
You guys know what we're talking about. Little bump. Once you leave Atwater, go to Merced. Makes you feel like your stomach's like a roller coaster ride for
half a second,
0.2 of a second. Honestly, yeah. And then my dad used to have a Suburban, and he would get in the back, and he's like, I'm gonna do a wheelie, and then he'd floor it over it.
Oh,
and we'd be like, oh my god, we're
Yeah.
doing a fucking wheelie in a Suburban.
Dude, that was the best part about sitting in the back of the bus. Is
Yeah.
you hit those bumps.
All right, next question.
What do you have envisioned for Central Valley Podcast 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road?
We'll see if we're still here.
What, when I'm 41 years old?
We better be having celebrities on. All right, next one.
What do you guys think some common misconceptions people have about Merced are?
Murdad.
There's nothing to do. There's stuff to do.
There's stuff to do. You got to find it. I mean, I do agree this. We need to have an Instagram. No, the city of Merced needs to post on their Instagram events and things going on. It shouldn't be a question. It should just be like, hey, we have an event going on. We want to share it to your story. You don't do anything else with that Instagram. You might as well do that.
Yeah, there's always stuff at the Mac. There's always stuff at the party.
And no one fucking knows about it.
Until the day of or after. I always miss the cool stuff.
Yeah, and the Mac needs to get Instagram also so that we know. Because that's how you got to market things. Instagram,
Also,
Facebook, something.
Everybody on Main Street, hit Instagram a week before your event. And then every day, let me know. Because I'm not seeing that every day.
Don't feel like you're spamming us because you're not. All right, next one.
What are your guys' thoughts on doing a Central Valley Podcast scholarship to give it to different creatives that are graduating from high school, whether they're interested in photography, multimedia, radio, different things like that, and that could be something that you guys, a way to give back.
Yeah, we'll do an unpaid internship.
Look at how far I've gotten.
He went from paying rent to not paying rent.
Yeah, rent paid. That's not a bad idea.
No, that's not a bad idea.
We gotta
we're
get
all
our
for
money
it.
up, but
money up, and then even dude, if we sell hats, you could do stuff like fundraisers for it. You know what I
or
mean?
even sponsoring a baseball team or
we should do a fundraiser.
Yeah, I guess if it's for
we should do a fundraiser for the maybe we'll turn the block party to a fundraiser, but
saying it off to the side like we're not recording.
But I think we should do it because, like, once again, yes, we have sponsors, but the podcast takes 30 to 40 hours per episode. It's in our free time. It's a lot. And
most of it goes to rent.
And most of it, yeah, everything goes to rent. Every single thing goes to rent of our studio. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what all the sponsors' money goes to. So yeah, so what I'm just saying, so we can improve our gear, buy those actual microphones that we want, that we need. You know what I mean? Like, just like legitimize ourselves, basically. Even almost like a GoFundMe, but more like a something like what we're doing, an event for the community. We're putting on for the community, and it's like, hey, if you want to support us, buy some merch. That's basically it. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
And then we can help the kids.
Yeah, and then we'll help the kids.
That's not a bad idea.
Just saying, I think it could be a big hit.
Okay, still the same.
Roast of Micah Daly.
Oh!
The next year.
Oh, are you kidding me though? The thing is, I do love roast, but I think I do enjoy when people make fun of me, like a lot. But I do know that there's some people that can dig deep, and like, there's some things that.
Well, relationships would totally change. Everyone we know who would do it is like too close.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't want you guys to bring up that stuff. Like, I'm cool with like my sister doing like kid stuff, but it's like being a teenage boy stuff. I don't need to fucking like it's different between like roasting my personality, like Tom Brady when they're roasting a personality. I mean, they were digging into his kids and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but
talking about his wife and the jiu-jitsu instructor.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah, apparently it was. All right, next caller.
Yeah, that would hurt. Especially because if I'm on the panel too, then people are also roasting me, and I'm like, I don't know if I got that.
All right, we did that. That
was a lot of.
All right, last one is. Let's see.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, I've kind of heard you guys sort of promote Dwayne's restaurant.
Oh, dude,
on
love
the
Dwayne's.
podcast.
Best restaurant in Merced.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Worst restaurant in Merced.
My uncle ate there one time, and then he died. So I don't think you should tell anybody to eat there.
Who is this, the Viper? I don't believe this.
Yeah, I think this is the Viper, or somebody that doesn't want Dwayne to succeed. Dwayne's literally, instead of seats, they have toilets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have the most beautiful looking wings and food and slop. I think that's what they call it, the slop special. And
it's been here since before America.
You talk about best restaurant in Merced for 50 years, Dwayne's restaurant, okay? Or
it has
Central Valley.
4 Michelin stars.
Yeah, 4 Michelin stars, but it hasn't been seen by a Michelin.
Dwayne's,
yeah, we got it up there. Real good. Oh wait,
real good, not real.
Awesome callers. Bing, bada, boom. Vern Warnke.
Oh, did he have a call?
No.
Oh, I was like, hey.
No. All right. All righty, you guys. And that was all the questions. That was all the calls. That was fucking awesome. So thank you guys for those. I really appreciate you guys actually calling in. I know it's super last minute. I just told you guys today of the podcast, but we appreciate it. And then, I don't know.
Don't eat at Dwayne's. I'm gonna eat at Dwayne's.
Yeah, you don't tell me to don't eat at Dwayne's. I'm gonna eat at fucking Dwayne's. What the fuck? Don't eat at Dwayne's.
Jesus.
We're back from that bathroom break. I don't know if you guys knew. Dude, Tioga has low dome now, which I think is freaking delicious. I know this is a natural ad read, actually.
Yeah.
This is not don't have to do this. I'm just drinking it. But it's delicious. And I freaking try that, Duffy. It's blood orange. So their half domes made with peaches. This is blood orange. And then the strawberry one's obviously made with strawberries, the half dome. And then they also have a pomegranate, like lemonade one, half dome. That seems up at your house.
Yeah.
Allie, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's taste this.
Ooh, that is good.
I like how light it is.
Yeah,
dude. One thing I love, light beers. every time I go to brew, they're like, oh, what do you like? I'm like, just give me like whatever the most plain light beer is, because
anything under 5%.
Yeah. But I don't want anything dark also.
Yeah.
I'm never in the mood to have like an ale. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a red ale or like a fucking
that hits the
a
spot.
malt, a coffee stout. I'm like, all for whatever you guys like, but me personally, it's a tough drink.
As I've said, self-proclaimed Celty boy. If you were at the Brew Fest and tried our shit, thank you.
And Veronica doesn't know this, but we're getting cans, we're mass producing this thing, and we're pushing out Central Valley Podcast, California Seltzer, Mango, Jalapeno Seltzer. At some point, we are at least. Imagine how sick it would be to like pull up somewhere and serve it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And just have like, I just gotta tell her, just make me a W-2 employee. We'll represent you.
Yeah.
With your stand, we'll rock your stand, and we'll have like our banner, something like that. So that's coming too. Oh yeah, but we gotta sell. We like did a collaboration for a seltzer. Isn't that crazy for us? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like we never thought. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Go to the. Can you please pull up our YouTube channel? Yeah. And then just play a bit of the first episode. Like, just pick somewhere random in it. Because I feel like it's going to be like watching a different person. You know what I mean? I just need to give you the login for it. Oh, didn't I add it? Or no, didn't I add it to yours?
Yeah, but I'll pull it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 1.16 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, woo. Oh, man.
Which episode? Like
just go to
or something?
No, just go to, I don't know. Yeah, pick whatever one, honestly.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk and Whatnot. Once again, I'm your host, Micah Daly, and I want to remind you guys about reviews and downloads. But yeah, I feel like if you're in, especially if you're in a place that, like poor countries too.
Just like
poor countries too.
Yeah.
What do I go on? What's my thought process
here?
It
Seems
go
like
on.
they're just happy to have people
exactly.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
or they're just like
That's good.
That's a good answer for the cozy show as well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These non-AAA countries are very happy.
And then go back and let's go to like just go to the very first episode. I just want to see how did it like what was even the no, it's up. Right there, yeah. Oh, we had the theme.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the old intro, dude.
This is it. Real talk. What not?
Dude, we haven't changed the intro in a while, though.
99 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. The intro, yeah.
The intro.
The song's always been the
Let's
same.
see, how does it start?
What's going on, Micah Daly? How you doing?
Just a fade in.
Not much. This is my first official, and it sounds good.
Oh.
First official.
Oh, you're straight up listening in like
podcast.
old earbuds.
Just be practice round. Who knows?
Those are the ones they give the high school
I feel like
kids.
This is gonna be number one.
Yeah.
I feel like after a couple of these bad boys, it's all gonna get flowing. All right.
All right, just start.
He's not wrong. Those beers really get things going.
Yeah, they get the juices going.
I think I pounded about 4.
And then go to like almost the end of it.
46 minutes too.
Oh, we had taken, I guess.
Oh, right. The camera shut off.
Yeah, because that's when I learned about
to hang out.
Can really chalk up like having good relationships around me to like me being more successful and having a better life. So even though things are good with mostly everybody,
Damn, look at Jimmy's
like,
hair.
still putting
I know,
in
so
effort to,
long.
Make sure they stay good.
Jimmy's
and
curly hair.
fitness, I want to.
Love you, Jimmy. Oh man, I gotta get you on episode 100, but your wife's gonna have a baby this week and next week.
Oh, I know.
I guess I could wait like 2 weeks and we could record like 101 and like the other ones. You know what I mean? But because I'm just gonna have to steal him away and.
Sorry, Jules.
Yeah, she's gonna get mad because, dude.
We need him.
Dude,
we need him.
Mom hormones are on another level. You think girl hormones are bad? I mean, girl hormones are more irrational. I know what I'm talking about right now on the podcast.
No comment. Dude.
But I mean in a good way because they're in a complete fight or flight. Like it's complete fight or flight where it's like it's not that they're ever mad at you, but it's like a lot less joking around than prior is what I'd say.
Yeah.
Still jokes around, still laughs a lot, but like the way that the girls talk, sometimes I feel like they'll talk to me and I'm like, oh my God, like you just were so rude to me. Like if I ever did this to you, you would kill me.
You would call the cops.
Yeah, you would call the cops for abuse. I'm just kidding. Not that bad, but my wife did chase a chick in a car before while pregnant. Jesus. Shout out to you, Lindsay. You hold it down. You're a bad motherfucker. You're running a marathon this year,
God,
and I deserve all the time you're fucking mean to me.
What were they gonna do when they caught up? Like,
I don't know. I accidentally took that out of that podcast. I didn't even mean to. It just skipped over it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what I was.
All right, so we're gonna tell it again. I'm just
kidding.
kidding.
And then go to Lindsay's. What did Lindsay think this fucking podcast is going to be? You know what I mean? Like,
does she mention it?
I don't know. No, just go to random part.
Yeah. With Richard there, he sent me this nasty picture of it, like eating a chicken bone. He was like, "Your cat."
Oh, my Turlock cat. I don't think his name was T-Bone because Jimmy's was T-Bone, but I called him something. Maybe Trash Cat.
Everything was trash.
Good one, man.
I know I had a name. Just
didn't have that same joke. It was never,
we're talking about everything I liked out of my trash adventures. But isn't that crazy? That's where the show started, looking like that.
In your room.
In my room.
Or your office.
Make it big just for the actual screen of the we talk about it.
Right.
On film, like when my brother, Michelle, and like all the cousins were young, like the
you're
first
gonna play it, but I just meant like just how it looked.
Yeah.
You're like yeah. And then let's go. Okay, now let's go to the next transformation.
Hell yeah!
I start zooming out. I start zooming out pretty soon here.
2 years pre-baby.
Like go to Thor's episode basically, because Thor's is when I figured out the sign.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, that looks real.
Thor's what, like 10?
It's up there.
11.
Right there. What that one works.
Much of a workload.
Mm-hmm. So look at that. And then I was like, wow, this is looking good.
Yeah.
I got barely real talk on the top. You can't even see it.
A more top-down approach to the camera.
Thor looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
I guess I arguably would too. But not my
you got
beard.
A thicker beard.
I didn't. Oh, that's crazy. I thought I always had a mustache on the podcast. That's actually interesting.
I mean, you had it, but you.
But that's a thicker beard than I've had in a long time.
This was COVID, I think.
It's 2021. Or look at the date. What was this posted? Sorry if you're listening. We're looking at what the set used to look like. We're reminiscing. Okay, let us do this. We need this.
99 episodes. We should be doing this on 100. But like.
But this is ours. This is ours.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
This got posted 1 week before. No.
March 10th.
Oh, no. We were a year into COVID.
Oh, so yeah. So 2021 is when the podcast started, though.
And that's when we started. That's when we started inviting people into your house.
Yeah. So then go back and then let's see, like, what was like the first a little, like, people I didn't know that well. You know what I mean? You can do by oldest.
Really?
Yeah. Just at the very top. No, bottom, right there.
Oh.
And then it's just closer that way.
Oh, what a change.
Yeah, I was like, Soul was the first one that like I didn't know. That's how we became friends. Oh, Michael Todd.
Michael Todd was a good one. But you knew Michael Todd. He was a guitar coach.
I wish we could play the fucking promo. Do you have it on your phone? Let's play it.
No, I don't have it on my phone.
You don't have it on your phone?
That was my old phone.
I think I might have it on my phone.
Yeah.
I will play this because it doesn't matter at this point.
If you can go back, we posted it on March 15th of 2021.
Oh, I was talking about the other promo, Duffy.
No, I know.
Oh.
I know. So it would be somewhere in early March of 2021.
Videos.
I was, just some backstory. I was really deep into
March 2021?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay, I'm right here.
Actually, you texted him, right? Is it in your texts with him?
I deleted my messages somewhat recently.
Oh, okay.
But I used to have like 50 gigabytes in my messages.
Dude, yeah, mine are getting up there.
And then I was like, okay, like, it's like how often do you don't go back and look 3 years ago what you were talking about? Besides the one time with Chris.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Wait, which time? The foot picture?
No, when you like figured out the name for fantasy. That one. Which I guess that's all we can say about that.
Oh man!
But just tell people why I look for this. What you do for fantasy football and playing people, or what you used to do.
That. Okay, yeah. Well, I am arguably the worst one in our league. Always bottom 6, and I figure if I'm going to play bad, I'm going to intimidate people with my team name and really, like, just attack them on the inside and maybe make them second guess themselves when they're making their picks and tinkering with their rosters. And it didn't work, but boy, was that fun. And then it backfired because everyone started hitting me real hard with roasts. And then
oh man, I don't have it.
His was good. Chris's was real good.
What was Chris?
Sleuthing.
What? Oh yeah. Sorry. No. Sorry, I was thinking Chris's for that year. Everyone was switching up names a lot more. Like this year, like
that was the year after.
Yeah. Because we were all doing it at one point. Where it was like, and then it honestly just becomes too much of a hassle.
Well, then everyone kept texting me. Like, what's your name?
Kaim's yours?
Yeah, fake black belt.
Yeah. That one was so honestly.
That was the best one.
Yeah. That was like a and then like, it's a good play and. I feel like it's a good level of a joke too, because it does cut, but it's not like
Like,
Phil Smoker's cough, fucking our friend Phil literally left the friend group chat when we did Phil Smoker Cough as a fucking name, and he got so mad at us.
No, we didn't even name it. It was just like Rafa was really concerned about his smoker's cough, and he's like,
no, and then somebody's named it right after the whole conversation, and then that's when he left the group chats because we fucking which it was so funny though, and then like just for us to be like, hey man, like. We still like. I'm like, dude. I'm the butt of jokes all the fucking time here, man. Like, you think this is bad?
I don't know. I think didn't he say he was like going through?
Yeah. I think he was sick, or like he went to the doctor for it recently, so he's hella self-conscious about it. And so it was like an underlying thing that we were like,
So like if someone had called you big ball, or something, you would have been like, oh my god.
If I was changing and somebody was like, wow, what's your dick or their testicle look that way? I'd be like, oh my god, because I have cancer. Oh god, I spilled on myself.
Rise and shine with Inland Roasters, a family-owned and operated coffee roastery located in the heart of the Central Valley. Each cup of Inland Roasters coffee begins with sourcing the finest beans. From there, brothers Brent and Reed take their time cultivating the perfect roast profile, turning the otherwise ordinary daily coffee ritual into an extraordinary experience. Because everyone deserves a better cup of coffee. Feel free to visit them at the Turlock Certified Farmers Market every Saturday, where you can also purchase their coffee in person. Find them online at inlandroasters.com. Once again, inlandroasters.com, and follow them on Instagram at inland_roasters. Once again, that's at inland_roasters. And make sure to use code CVP10 and receive 10% off your first order. Imagine stepping into a warm and inviting atmosphere where every corner exudes elegance, every sip of cocktail delights the senses, and the aroma tells a story of culinary craftsmanship. Welcome to Bella Luna, an enchanting Italian fine dining oasis nestled in the heart of downtown Merced. Whether you're seeking an intimate dinner for two or a vibrant gathering for friends, Bella Luna promises an evening of indulgence and connection with exceptional hospitality that elevates your experience. Get ready to tap into the Central Valley's craft brew scene with Blaker Brewing, located in Atwater and Ceres. Beyond just brewing delicious beers, they're known for hosting epic events that unite the entire community together. From irresistible flavors of their brews to the lively atmosphere, every visit to Blaker Brewing is an adventure. And keep your calendars marked for their upcoming events, including Jacked Up Country Music Festival on 420 with Ben Gallagher, Summer Smash on June 1st for a foodie's dream to come true, the iconic 4th of July celebration with the Valley's best fireworks show, the Deja Brew EDM Festival on August 23rd, and the legendary Blaketoberfest on October 5th. It's time to raise a glass and join them for the fun at Blaker Brewing. Looking to take your ag business to the next level? Well, look no further than M-Mig Construction, the ag commercial construction experts. Based in Atwater, California, M-Mig specializes in tailored solutions for all ag construction needs. Whether they're dairy farmers, ranchers, or agribusiness owners, the team is dedicated to bringing their clients' vision to life. From innovative milking parlors to durable steel buildings, M-Mig has over 18 years of expertise to ensure the project's success. With quality craftsmanship, timely execution, and a deep understanding of the Central Valley's agriculture, they're the trusted partners for growth. Reach out to M-Mig Construction today at 209-724-9488. Once again, that's 209-724-9488, or visit their website, mmigconstruction.com.
All right, and then what else? Okay, then let's go back to when we got the diamonds in here.
Diamonds. Oh, that's right.
And then go to oldest again.
Oh, it's reversed.
I don't know. Keep going. Oh, so
no, they're already there.
No, but
they're there with Michael Todd. That's the first one. See right here and right here.
Oh yeah, dude. Go to our first musical performance. Oh no, that Souls was the first, but go to Michael Todd's real quick.
Oh, okay.
I need to hear me some Hot Touch.
Was it Hot Touch or did he do something else?
He's a very talented musician.
I think he did Hot Touch.
He's got 2 first names and a whole lot of talent. You may have heard his hit single Hot Touch, or even seen him.
Like what I see, I like what I
see, I like what I see.
I'm giving looks to say,
dude, Michael's fucking talented as fuck.
Imagination's running wild.
And the Bachelor they did him so dirty.
Oh yeah,
they did him so dirty.
Well, I mean, dude, when we did our own version of it, it was
we were inspired by the Bachelor. Honestly,
oh man,
we were watching a lot of reality TV, and we're like, oh, like. It was the first time we realized that, like, while recording people, you can make them say anything you like. I mean, like, you can make things like we can cut up a promo and make it seem like a super awkward podcast, even if the whole podcast was like so good.
Yeah.
And they do it on the media all the time by playing this part of someone's speech and this part, and then they'll like do something where you don't notice that there's a cut in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's what I was realizing about like I was trying to listen to political shit. I'm not gonna say anything else than that, but and it was like on both sides though. You could see like it was just like taking the words and the speeches and was like, oh yeah, he did like slurs words multiple times, but it was like over a extended period of time, not like all at once.
Yeah.
And the same thing with like if Trump said something, it'd be like he said something and it sounds outlandish, but like the next things he said were like, oh, that makes sense in that scenario of saying things.
Oh,
you know
with
what
context,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, with context, it's like doesn't sound as outlandish. All right, enough political talk.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. Okay, what was his last song though? Play the one that he played at the very end.
See You Again or something?
He never released that song. This is the only version out.
Oh, See You Around.
He never released this song. I wish he did.
Well, we got the exclusive.
More of like a love song. I'm gonna be doing some more love songs. So.
I mean, Hot Touch did have like, what, 100,000 streams?
Yeah. I'm looking more than that, honestly.
It's been a while.
Dude, that's natural voice, just how he sounds. 'Cause this is before we were like into editing it too much. I think you balanced it and everything.
Yeah, but there wasn't much we could do.
Yeah.
It was a single mic.
Oh yeah. Well, he's plugged in. He was plugged in. His guitar was plugged in.
Oh.
They're like, let us listen to this, please.
Now I spend some days, but
Just go to episode 12. It's there.
This is honestly really beautiful.
Boost the views.
That's what I miss about musical performances. Like being able to watch an artist.
How close they were.
And like how close you are, and like you're seeing this beautiful thing that they're making, and it's like, I can't do this. Like I can't play instrument and make like watching Mally, watching anybody, Rilla Russell, a chef, you know what I mean, whoever, like doing it. It's just like, that's what they do.
It seems to like flow through them.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And then we're getting a one-on-one concert. Like
Yeah.
we've never seen Russell live. I mean, we did, I guess, at the park
earlier that day. Actually,
yeah. But I meant like, but you know what I mean. I guess you know what I mean though. But I'm saying like we got a one-on-one concert with Russell.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We
That's
got a
rare
one-on-one concert with like individuals, and it's not even that like they have like. You don't have to be like this big person or anything like that either. It's just that like
Taya's performances were incredible.
Taya's are I need to repost those because those are my favorite.
I still listen to those.
Okay, you know what's weird? It's like people, and I get why people become.
She changed the names of the songs too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, did she?
Yeah.
People also, it's like every time I see somebody like we'll be a collaborator or something, and then randomly I'll be like, blah, 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 uncollaborated from this with me. It's not that I care either, but sometimes I'm always like, oh, it feels like rejection. You know what I mean? Like, but people like are way different. Like
sometimes they're just clering their.
No, exactly. I never clear my feed. I'm like the opposite of like, I just let it go.
All 24 of my posts are still there.
All right, now go back out and let's see what the next like rendition of like, did the podcast start to look better at
something like around 25, I think, is when it.
Like,
I mean, there's more stuff on the wall now.
Hey, Seth Macy, Canadian.
Oh, that was your the one that
virtual.
You did on Zoom.
I've only ever done one on virtual, and honestly, it was really good. if I'm being honest, it's like one of the better. Like, he's a pretty wise dude for creatives. Yeah, I would say. Marcus, Blaker was early. Duff.
Star is born.
24. 2 years ago was our last time. What was the date that Star was born? That's when the dumbass promo came out.
Because we wanted to do it for Michael Todd, but we couldn't, so we did it for me.
We just made you look hella awkward.
June 4th.
Okay, so 3 years ago, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
over 3 years by the time this comes out.
Damn.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk.
It's only 1 year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice when we.
I didn't either.
Did anyone comment that?
No.
Nope. All right,
go in the middle and see if it's.
Oh no, yeah.
It was the intro. It was the intro. That's when we were figuring out mono and stereo. And
you performed in this, didn't you?
Twice.
Yeah, I think that.
Twice?
And like, it's honestly like you were like growing, you know?
Yeah, once there, Immaculate, which I don't even know if that's out.
Immaculate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on your album.
No.
It's on the Heartbreak. Oh, it's not? I think you dropped it as a single or something.
Oh, maybe. No, we did a music video and that was it. But I never posted. I never put it out.
Oh, I always thought you would. And then Rain.
Mm-hmm.
And that.
Oh, you put, what does it say?
Artist,
rapper, farmer.
That's really funny. Dude, go to Deja's real quick.
Yeah. That was
the first time where I got an art.
It was the first performance we didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
it personally.
I mean, yeah, we were meeting Soul. That was the first time I was really coming around like a lot of 19 to the right. There it is.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk and Whatnot.
Just go to
I'm your
the
host,
very
Micah
first
Dieli,
performance.
and if you're new to this podcast, this is a show.
Check it out. It put chapters. Oh, I just missed
Oh,
Let's just
wow.
jump straight in. I can just so happy that
Dude,
I can have
it did
her
it to
on so
the.
she
It didn't do it to the sheriff's, but it
she's
did it to
a
Sean's.
performing her song.
Oh no,
Don't
no.
Save Me
Sorry, the one at the end.
For EP.
Oh, I forgot.
Big Bad.
You used to do intros to the songs.
Oh, play Big Bad's intro. It's so cheesy and corny, dude.
Did she do?
And
Big
so
Bad?
Yeah, she did it at the end.
No lie.
Real
Appreciate it. Here we go.
Thank you. Real Talk Studio presents the hottest song coming out the 209. Deja Montoya.
I love that they have no idea the intro's coming either.
Deja,
But it looks like it.
Tell them what you don't like.
But don't like when I rap and I know why.
Tell 'em what you
Sabi
don't
meaner than
like.
a bull telling no lie. Call me pale like he don't know what I go by. They
Say
should
to
have
the
world
world
said my
and
name,
they
no you know
know
mine.
why.
Hey,
Hey,
cause I ain't
nobody's
nobody's
baby.
baby. Doing what I want, it ain't enough for debating. No, that
Oh
girl
man,
ain't
I remember that like
Deja.
It reminded
She was
me
like
of, like,
19 or 18
Hot
at the time.
104.7.
Oh yeah, dude, the hottest song coming out the 209.
Yeah.
All right, and then when do we move into the studio?
30 something. 31, 32, 33, 34. 34.
Thanks for tuning in to Real Talk and Whatnot.
Look how
I'm your
small
host,
I
Micah
am.
Dieli, and
I
this
know, like,
podcast
not
is
too
brought
far
to you
away.
by Marcus.
I was probably like, I want to get that
No, it's a
corner
good
in
time.
it.
But
It was
we
a good
definitely
time.
hit
I
like
did
the
look
same
into
aesthetic.
into,
Your room is just like
that tunnel
table,
of light
the
that I was telling
diamonds.
you about. It's cool.
The
I don't know if
totally
he's gonna
real
do shows,
sign.
but I want to do one there too.
All right.
Talking about.
You're
I don't know.
doing a show. Doing a show is what you're talking about.
We got more stuff to do.
Dude,
with the
no, it would be
podcast
cool if we
now.
do a block party, if we can have like the underdogs perform or
That'd be
something
sick.
like that, where it's like not just fucking. And I would basically be like, hey, Danny V, I need you here for this. I can't.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can pay you. I might not be able to, but
But we'll give it a good college try.
yeah, exactly. But it's a performance and it's like an event and it's like you guys can do a whole set with your crew.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because if we give, because I'm like, dude,
But I don't want to be the guy who's like, we'll pay you an exposure.
no,
It's
I'm
like-
not gonna say that. No, because I think like Chef and them would be down regardless. Like I think they're all down to do shows not getting paid. Maybe Danny.
Well, I don't know, but like, I mean,
No, but I mean, a lot of the shows they do is like them throwing them on. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
or-
wouldn't they get like ticket sales?
not every show. Like, yes, sometimes, but
We'll
I
have them on and we'll ask.
I feel like they're not so. We'll have them on their ass. But yeah, I forgot we're recording.
I know. I was like, dude, we're 22 minutes again.
Time flies. All right, now let's go to no down until when did the studio start to develop to what it is?
What do you mean?
Like so it was that was so blank. You know what I mean?
It always grew. It always changed. Oh, the problem is we don't have the thumbnails or the thumbnails don't show what the
thing is.
anymore. Yeah.
GB on. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, well then when did we sit down on chairs? That was recent. That was last season, huh?
Oh, yeah. That was like in the 60s or 70s. I think it was around here.
Oh yeah. It was Chef 2's. Oh no, it was Central Valley TV. It's the one above it, but
Oh, yes.
because that's what we had an
It's like
intro.
user number 65.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was
New
called YouTube.
chairs, a
So-
table.
Holy. Go like in the middle of it. Did I zoom in the whole time that one? Oh no, I was gonna say
no,
yeah. I
just
was
for
gonna
the
say.
clip.
And that's when we had the different same sign but different.
Yeah. Roadcaster. That was when we upgraded.
Oh yeah. That's before we learned how to use it. I mean, basically, like that was the second one that we did.
Yeah.
With it.
And then we got rid of that table. It was
Dude, isn't it crazy how many guests we've had? That's 77.
Yeah. I mean, probably what, 90 different people, probably?
Yeah, probably 90.
I mean, yeah, because I
Give or
count
take my solo
twice.
episodes too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see? Loving the new facelift. Shout out to AJ.
And then let's go back to, dude, Bogey Wogies was so fun. You could just go this way now.
Yeah, now it's latest. Bogey Wogies were like 80 or something. 82.
So listen up, y'all, to the Bogey Wogey Boys in Central Valley podcast.
I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing in the
We're doing
the
it fast, so get ready for a fucking revolution in the world of golf.
Cause we're coming for the crowd.
We're gonna
will never stop.
What?
Duffy shot a 50.
Duffy shot Watch out, Tiger Woods, okay?
Is it 50?
Duffy shot a 50.
No.
50. 50. Duffy shot a 50.
I know, dude.
What'd you shoot Sunday?
That was a scramble.
Oh, that's the best, honestly.
Yeah. 66.
That's the best time to
I saw
play
Garrett's
golf.
dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was out there.
Meesh.
We're going to play again.
Yeah, and you'll remember.
That was so embarrassing. Dude, that 50 got in my head so much I forgot everything.
You forgot
Everybody
Mish was there. Yeah.
That was like, oh man, I was just trying to like fight my way back.
That was hella funny. And then now go to this season's, because then that was last season's, right?
Yeah. So this season started with
No, up more. Sean.
Technically, it started with you and Lindsay.
Yeah, that's always like I always have like a random buffer episode.
That either ended last season or it started.
But try to get to the wide view. They're saying it right now. Try to get to the wide view to show them. And this is take a look. I guess you don't have to do that. Take a look. All righty. Well, guys, we wanted to leave you guys with some motivational words. And both of us don't want to do this, but I feel like it's episode 99. We need to do something I think we just got to go all out a little bit. You know what I mean? We're not getting freaking as drunk as we randomly get when somebody comes and all of a sudden we're fucking 4 beers down.
7 beers
it's
deep.
like 10 o'clock at night.
I need a ride.
We can't go home till 2 a.m.
Or I've slept here.
Yeah, or Duffy sleeps here. Also, halfway through the podcast, the on-air count sign came up. Well,
It's
not
okay.
halfway, 26 minutes to the end.
They know. We've been on air.
We've been on air. But yeah, so we got some insanely hot sauce over there. Go ahead and grab that for me, Duffy. Let's fucking read. I guess get this water out too. Wait, you have headphones on.
Yep.
We're gonna do this. All right. And I think we should play motivational music as well. Okay. And so our game plan here is like we're gonna each just have a little dab on these wings right here.
Play your motivational song, or not the song.
Which one?
With the "Just Do It," and then you're like running through the.
Oh.
Nope.
We're gonna do the other one.
God, dude, this is 12 years old. Private Reserve 2012.
Hey, Private Reserve. Okay, and then real quick, grab that water over there.
Oh, all sick.
I know I'm gonna fucking open up a beer because I'm gonna need something else in my fucking mouth.
Dude, beer's gonna make it worse, I think.
I think it's all gonna be bad.
Dude, I might have to run to In-N-Out and get a shake or whatever.
I think we'll both do that in that scenario. But yeah.
I'm just gonna cry on the way home.
Oh my God. All right, let me see this. Okay, this is Private Reserve 2012. Warning, use this product 1 drop at a time. Keep away from eyes, pets, and children. Not for people with heart or respiratory problems.
All right. Wait, what? Heart and respiratory? It's hot sauce.
I don't know. All righty. All right, how do we do this? So I'll put 2 pieces. We'll do both wings. So that way it's... Are you going to look this up? Oh, motivational music. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the tiniest a bit on both of these. Okay.
All right.
I'm not trying to be a hero here.
All right.
Baby.
All right.
And it's so liquidy. I'm so scared. Or should I put
it on the side and then we'll dip.
Okay.
We'll dip.
Oh fuck! There's holes on this. Goddamn.
Oh.
Holes right there for the breathing.
It's just on your skin.
Alrighty.
God, this is so scary. Here, I'll hold.
Thank you.
And then just...
And I'm gonna. Is there not a fucking?
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where to. I'm gonna put this in the middle. Like.
Oh God, that's a lot.
Well, no, but just like so we can dip it. And
okay.
We're in charge of our. Okay.
Mounts.
Okay, what is the scenario for our motivational speech? Like, is it the fourth quarter, or like, what is the, you know what I mean? Like, we got to be able to, or just life. Like, are we Tony Robbins?
Oh,
I think that's easier and better.
Okay.
Like that way, it's like, and we're doing one at a time, or how do we do? Or we'll do back and forth.
We'll go back and forth.
That way, it's like, whatever you want.
Give me time to like breathe.
Yeah, and whatever you want. I'm so fucking scared,
dude. I'm afraid this is gonna be like a 30-minute like burn.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a beer out here. Oh, wait, I have some right there. Okay.
Yeah,
we're good. All right, so I'm gonna do a wing.
I'm gonna do.
I think it seems easy.
Flat.
And remember, the whole thing's not that flavor, so you can actually eat the wing.
Yeah.
Try to combat
Just
the
to
fucking.
cool it, I guess.
All right. You do yours? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, God, that's a lot. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot. But
I know.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Dude, it's like staining the wing.
Okay, how much do you guys? Yours like that?
I have like this. Yeah.
Okay, we're about the same. Alrighty. Hey. 99. Here, we can put this on the ground so we don't have to fucking worry about this. I'm gonna eat these other wings afterwards, probably. Alrighty. Start playing the music. Alright, 99 episodes down. Hottest fucking sauce in the world.
Oh,
I love you.
Love you, bro.
Alright. Wrap it in.
It's creeping. It's creeping.
Yeah, here. I'll get that. Alrighty. Oh my God. Yeah, it's coming. Be whatever you want in life. Don't let anything hold you back.
Don't let the fear of getting burned stop you from walking through the flames of life. Oh, shit.
Just like the Hawaiians, don't be afraid to walk on coals, no matter how drunk you get.
Mm-hmm. When the things that get tough, the tough get going.
Hard men, no, easy men make hard times. Hard times. No, wait, what is it?
Make weak men. Oh, no, make strong. Oh.
Weak men make me hard. Hard men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create hard times.
Okay. It's just here.
It's my like tongue and.
Oh. Just do it. Just do it.
Swoosh.
What would La Russell say? I don't know.
It's time to work. I don't know, something like that. Fuck, it is pretty hot, honestly.
What is it? Perfection is the enemy of good enough or something?
Fear in the name only increases fear of the thing itself.
Yeah.
It's like is that a Hermione thing? Excellent. That's like the British people.
It's not Leviosa. Actually, okay, it's getting better.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right, we're good. We're good.
All right, yeah. All right, we're good.
Pussy out, or is it just 12 years old and it didn't hit as hard as I thought? Because that crept up real quick, but I mean, like, I am sweating.
Yeah, we should have put probably more just for our reaction, but it's hot. It's hot as shit in my fucking mouth. It's just like I'm breathing in fire.
My tongue is still hot, but it's manageable.
Listen,
we're men.
We're men. And before we leave you guys from this episode,
do Jordan Peterson accent.
What about the men?
What about the men?
What about the men?
What privilege? The privilege to go to jail more or something? Whatever the fuck he says all the time.
Before we leave you, we need to talk about emotion. Canadian government.
Pronouns. I will never use pronouns. You can't force me to say that.
The only pronouns I use are,
I'm him.
I am him. All right. Before we leave you guys,
I hope this is like copyright free.
That's whatever. We're not getting paid through copyrights.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not getting paid via YouTube. Don't give up in life. Chase your dreams. Do what you can and do it well.
Just do it. Just like, even if it's not well, it's going to get better.
And always practice. Our podcast used to look like shit. Water bottles weren't focus. And now look at it. We still kind of have the same amount of viewership, but that's okay.
Instead of 100, we're at 300.
Yes. And our downloads and everything like that are way better.
We're getting the sheriff on. We got the Russell on. Dope as Yola. Ken Yeager, motherfucking. Who's doing it better than us? Yosemite facelift guy? Yeah. Who's doing it better than us? Nobody. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Yeah, fucking see me in the lane. And this is for all the haters. Fuck you. We don't care. You want to talk shit about the area? Go ahead. We talk shit too. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. We hate it all, and we want to make sure that if you're a hater, you're going to get fucking blocked from our Instagram account. That's what we do here, man. We're okay if you want to be negative about it. If you don't like what we're doing, we don't care. But if you feel like you need to make a point to comment on our stuff, we'll just block you. We're not above that shit, dude. We're not above that shit, dude. We have feelings, dude, man. I get sad out here, dude. You think I like putting myself out like this sometimes? No, I'm not this guy all the time. But I'm the guy that you guys need. I'm the guy Central Valley needs. And if there's one thing I know, they don't want to be represented, but I'm going to represent them, and I'm going to do it the best way I can. I'm going to do it in White-Listed Trucks. I'm going to do it serious. I'm going to do it funny. I'm going to do what the fuck we do. And at the end of the day, we are Central Valley Podcast, and we are here to stay. Horn me. Bring in the horns. You hear the people. That's pretty good. That was good. I was like, I'm going to let you take it away. That was a good soundbite. That's a good tagline. Thank you guys all. Duffy, cheers once again. Me and you. 99 episodes. I love you, man. 99 rocks. It wouldn't be like American Eagle. Hell yeah. I'm not going to try. Fuck yeah. Alrighty.
Shout out Duffy. Shout out Micah.
This is it. Central Valley Podcast.
Hey, big shout out Central Valley Podcast. You know I had to fuck with it. Hey, shout out Central Valley Podcast.